Commissioner Townsend-Ingram.
Good evening to everyone, and I am indeed the new kid on the block, and for that, let me tell you, this is different than, having your speech, your stump speech on the campaign trail. And so all I can say is that I'm grateful and I'm humbled. I'm humbled to be in the presence of my colleagues up here today, because I've worked with each of you pretty much in some capacity or another in the community. And just like Bocc said, I will do my level best to make grand contributions to continue the work that you've been doing. I want to thank so many people. I want to thank all 400,000 plus who voted for me in Mecklenburg County. I was so honored to see that number. It was larger than our vice president got for president. And I worked hard to get her elected, but it's humbling that so many people would have that confidence in me, and so I say thank you to each and every one of you. There's so many to thank that I'm terrified that I will miss many, but I most certainly want to thank my baby boy, who is in the audience today. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, Thomas. I want to thank my stepson who's not here. Harris and my two granddaughters, London and Mila Rose, and his wife, Yuko. I want to thank my sister Michelle and you, Alex, who are in the audience. I want to thank my dear sister Marie, who is all the way here from Pennsylvania by way of West Liberia, who has taught me so much about our heritage and our culture. I want to thank my two sisters, my two soldiers who stood with me today, Josie Renee Little and Shemaya Haynes. You two just do not know how you pour into my life and how humbled I am to call you sister and friend. There are so many that are here today. Some more of my mentors, Willie Fleming, Tony Foreman, my friend, Sonia Kaiser. Thank you all so much. Braxton B. Coates. Thank you all so much for being here, for standing behind me, for standing with me, for fighting with me for so much of our community. So many of the issues that Commissioner Griffin mentioned are also my issues. I live in District 2, but I represent all of Mecklenburg County. And the four things that I specifically wanted to address were food insecurity, particularly in the 6 zip codes where there are food deserts, communication of our services, our wraparound services, which there are so many that I'm still learning about them. So I'm not afraid to say I don't know, but I'll find out. As well as our minority small business enterprise. Those are some things that are really, really important to me personally, and as well, mental health. Commissioner Elaine Powell mentioned that it's been a tough year. That's like an understatement. In the last, now 22 months, I've lost 7 family members, close family members. So much so that I really thought that I was going to spiral out of control. And that becomes public. But I want us to get used to, thank you. I want us to get used to talking about mental wellness in a positive way, starting from our children all the way up to our oldest. So I thank you and I appreciate you.